Okay students, welcome back. So in the last video I have given you introduction about new chapter, that is isolation of elements. So in this video we will continue with that. So in the last video I have explained you about what are the differences between minerals and ores, then some important ores of some metals like aluminum, copper, zinc and iron. So in this we will learn two more new terms. So I will introduce two new terms to you. So that is, first one is gangue. So as a statement what I have written here, undesired materials present in the ores are called as gangue. So by looking at this sentence you can understand that this gangue is nothing but, it is in general we can call it as impurities. Okay, so gangue is nothing but undesired earthy materials. So when we extract ores from the earth crust, along with that ore there will be some undesired materials like sand, or it may be mud or clays or any other organic compound or any other chemical compounds present in the earth crust. So all these are called as gangue. So other than desired material, desired metal, whatever present in that ore is termed as gangue. Okay, so next one is metallurgy. Okay, the entire scientific and technological process used for the isolation of the metal from its ore is known as metallurgy. So from the ores to the metal, whatever process we follow, or whatever the scientific science principles we use in that process, the whole entire process is called as metallurgy. The entire scientific and technological, that is scientific means the scientific principles we use, then technological process. So whatever the technology we use for the separation of metal from its ore, so that is called as metallurgy. The process is called as metallurgy. So in this we follow many scientific principles and we use many technologies to separate the metal, and this separation of this metal from its ore, that is what metallurgy, is mainly classified into three types, that is concentration of the ore, isolation of the metal from its concentrated ore, and purification of the metal. So even though these three steps which we use in metallurgy, it may not be same for all the metal. We may use one type of concentration technique for the one type of metal, or we may use another type of concentration technique for any other metal. So it may not be the same, but still the principle we use in that concentration step, that is same for all the metals. So now we will discuss one by one this concentration, isolation and purification. So in concentration we have four different techniques, so that we are going to discuss in coming videos. So first we look into what is mean by concentration of the ore. The concentration of the ore is nothing but removal of the unwanted materials from ore is known as concentration, and this concentration is also called as dressing or benefaction. Is also called as dressing or benefaction. So before doing concentration, the ore is divided or finely divided. If you got ore of any big size, you cannot process that big sized ore in any of the machineries. So we need to cut into small pieces. So like this, we have divided this into small pieces. So after dividing this into small pieces, so we can proceed for the next step. Concentration of the ores involves several steps. So the selection of that steps involves based on some concepts like difference in physical properties of the metal, compound of metal, it is not ore, It is compound of the metal and gangue. So difference between the compound of metal and gangue. So we need to look into the differences between the compound of metal and gangue. What are the difference between these two? So if this compound of metal may be attracted, or it has magnetic property, it has a magnetic property, or this gangue may not have magnetic property or non-magnetic material. So then we can use this difference to separate these two, gangue and metal. So we can use this magnetic property to separate gangue and metal. So like that we can use gravity separation. So that we will discuss in this video itself. So next one, type of the metal. So based on the type of metal also we can select the concentration technique or availability of the facilities. So whatever the facilities available in that environment, so that is used for the concentration of ore. So in this concentration of ore, the first one is hydraulic washing. Hydraulic washing. So hydraulic washing is nothing but washing of the ore with water. So there is no diagram it is given in NCERT, but I will draw one small diagram. So water flowing from here, okay. Here we are adding raw ore. Here we are adding raw ores. Before doing this, the ore is finely divided. Ore is finely divided. So water flows here like this. Like this. Here in this raw ore, metal is there, gangue is there. Both are present. Now metal maybe has some weight, so it may be lighter. So lighter in weight. Gangue may be lighter, or metal may be heavier. Okay. So we are using this this difference to separate the ores. Okay. Now when you add raw ore from here, the lighter particles will flow with this water and heavier metals will settle down here. Okay. So this technique is used for the concentration of some metals, where we can observe the difference between metal and gangue. That is, metal should be heavier, gangue should be lighter. Okay, so that is hydraulic washing. Still we have 3 more techniques for the concentration of metals. Okay, second concentration technique in this chapter is magnetic separation. This magnetic separation technique is based on the magnetic properties of the ore components. Ore components are nothing but metals and gangue. Metals and gangue. If metal is magnetic, if gangue is non-magnetic, we can use this magnetic separation to separate metal and gangue. Okay, either it may be reverse also. If gangue is magnetic or metal is non-magnetic, we can also use magnetic separation in that case also. Now this kind of magnetic separation it is very useful in the separation of iron ores. Iron ores, because iron has magnetic property and it is attracted towards magnet. Now this is a schematic representation of the magnetic separation technique. So here we have 2 magnetic roller. Then this is conveyor belt. Here we have 2 containers to collect the magnetic particles and non-magnetic particles. You should drop finely powdered ore from here to this conveyor belt. Now as this conveyor belt moves, so it will carry both magnetic and non-magnetic particles along with this. When it reaches here, this magnetic roller which is present here, that will attract the particles which has magnetic property. If metal has magnetic property, this metal is attracted towards this magnetic roller. If gangue has magnetic property, then that is attracted towards magnetic roller. So any one of this gangue or metal, that will be attracted towards magnetic roller, and any one of other material is not attracted towards this magnetic roller. Now as these substances, some particles are attracted toward this roller, now this will fall close to this belt because it is attracted to this magnetic roller which is present here. Now it is collected in this container, whereas which is not attracted, it will move, it will fall away from this setup, so that will be collected here. So this is just a schematic representation. So you have to drop the finely powdered ore from here, then it will move up to here, then here it is the substance which has magnetic property attracted to this magnetic roller, then which is attracted, the attracted substance will fall close to this machine, then which is not attracted will fall away from that setup. Now as a result of this, we can separate magnetic substance and non-magnetic substance. So these two are separated. Now here, if this non-magnetic particle which we have collected, if this is a gangue, then we can neglect this or we can discard this. If this is metal or the desired particle, then we can use it for the further process. So this is one of the technique which is used to concentrate the ores, mainly used for the concentration of iron ores. We still have two more techniques in this concentration techniques that we will discuss in next video. Thank you.